In the global quest to find energy and fuel alternatives, one Ben-Gurion University of the Negev's researchers is leading innovation. Professor Sammy Boussiba at the Jacob Blaustein Institute for Desert Research, and he and his team are working on a unique alternative to standard fuel.
The group, which is also one of the best in lipid metabolism, has been recently involved also in all of this big issue on production of alternative energy source from microalgae, and we are intensively working on this aspect, although we think it is far away, but the group is doing a lot of effort in this direction.
Boussiba says that algae has traditionally been used to feed fish as a pigment agent and in battling cancer. But his group is at the top of their game in metabolism research, and they are focusing on microalgae for energy because of its positive attributes.
The beautiful about these tiny organisms, they can be found all over the planet, and some of them, of course, can grow in brackish water, some other can grow in seawater, and actually they can grow in land which is not arable land, which are not in competition with agricultural crops. So they have a big advantage over crop lands.
Algae, it turns out, is not the only element with an advantage. Boussiba and his team recently received the prestigious European grant for their pioneering research, placing them as the lead team among a core group of global scientists.
So it's one of the few examples that an Israeli scientist is coordinating a youth project. There are other few examples in the country, but this is relatively regarded as a very, very big success. So the group is very proud that it was able to put forward this proposal, and we look forward to collaborate with all our teams and partners in Europe.
The grant will not only enable Professor Boussiba and his group to continue developing bioalgae as an alternative fuel source, but it will also benefit Ben-Gurion University overall.
These funds, I hope, will help us to continue the success of the group, either for the benefit, of course, of our new students and new researchers, but of course for the good reputation for university and for humanity in general.